Good morning, Zena. Good morning. Good morning, Jacqueline. Good morning. Well. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Sandra Watts. We got Zena, Jacqueline, Sonia Watts, and Wanda in the building. Good morning. Good morning to you guys. Amari's in the building. And we got good morning. So Zena says, good morning, everyone. Jacqueline says, good morning, SP. Good morning, Jacqueline. Good morning, Zena. Zena says, good morning, SP. Sonia Watts says, happy Sunday morning. Blessings to you. Blessings to you, too. Wanda, good morning. Wanda says, good morning, SP. I said, good morning, Wanda. Good morning, Amari. Amari says, good morning, SP. Good morning. Good morning to you guys. Nice to see you guys. Amari Baxter is in the building. 2 times. Amari, good morning to you. Hey, what's going on? What is going on with you? Good morning. Good morning to you. How's everything and everybody doing? She says, I'm over here. Okay, stay over there then. Yeah. Good morning to you. Good morning, you guys. Uh, you know, she says, I'm over here. So today is a day that I'm off. I've got a gentleman that's going to come to my house today. Yeah, the advertisement guy. He's going to come over, and they're going to do give me some good ideas about the advertisement that's going to be on the food truck. So if he shows up, you guys, I'm going to have to jump off of here because he said it's going to be between 9 and 10, and it's 8:54. I'm not working this morning. Hey, Chrissy, how you doing? K&B is in the building. Wanda bells me. Jackie Bartiz. Good morning to you guys. Hey, Cole, good morning to you. How are you doing? So, we're going to talk a little bit. You guys, you see that gray keeps coming on in? I don't like it. I hate it. Oh, my God. What can I do? What can I do? I don't like it. It's okay. We'll make it work. We'll make it rain. Anyway, so I'm going to go right here. Hold on. Let me close the door. Let me close the door. Because right now, you guys, I am actually in the hallway. I moved my bike in the hallway out of the middle of the floor. So that's why you got another scenery. And put those hashtags Cody Bigsby in the chat. Here's the thing, you guys, if you don't know, if you put the Cody Bigsby in the chat, starting, because today is the first day of the week. It is Sunday. It is the first day of the week. And for the 7 days, we're going to keep track of how many people on Precaution that you bring in with your hashtags. So if somebody comes in, and there's no way to cheat, somebody comes in on your hashtag, a new person that's never been here, we're going to give you a point. Just like Amari just put in there, hashtag Cody Bixby. Now, if somebody new sees that hashtag over there on the hashtag, and then they come in, and then it says, Amari Baxter, hashtag, brought in a new person, we're going to give her 1 point. Whoever gets the most points, they're going to win a prize. Over here on Precaution. I can't tell you what the prize is because I think Precaution got some rules on it. But it's going to be a prize, all right? So you might want to be putting those hashtags over here on Precaution. All right? Just to let you guys know. Okay? And I will try to repeat that as people come in. So if you hear me say it a couple of times, hey, Lisa T, how you doing? Welcome. Hey, Lisa, how you doing? Welcome. Tina Powers, how are you? So that's what we're going to do. I think it's going to be about, oh, Lordy the Goat is in the building. How you doing, Lordy the Goat? What is going on? Welcome back. Welcome back. Okay, so you might want to do those hashtags. I think what I was told is you can't tell the monetary part of it, but it will be a cash out. I can just tell you that, okay? So we're gonna build up our channel over here on Picosha while we're doing what we're doing. But we're gonna make it happen. So anytime that you see us come on, you come in here on Picosha, you do your hashtags. If someone comes in the room underneath your hashtag that you put in the chat, then you get a point. And I have to write down how many times, not how many times you put a hashtag in, but once they come in. So you want to put words in there that can get people's attention, okay? So we're going to build that way. But anyway, I came on today. I wanted to share something with you guys. I don't think you guys know we're going to talk about Cody Bigsby a little bit. Things is starting to unravel in the case. And I'm not going to stay on here long because guess what? Today's my only day off. So I am going to just kind of just spend some time, hopefully see my grandson today. So we don't know. Hey, Lordy, how is everything going with you? Lordy the goat is in the building. Lordy the goat. Anyway, hey, Diane, how are you? Sometimes I'll be want to call her Dana, but it's Diane. Hey, Diane, how are you? Natasha, what's going on? What's going on with you? Good morning to you. Good morning. We're going to talk about Cody Bigsby a little bit. And I know sometimes people are like, oh, I do want to move on to another case. But, you know, Cody is our baby. He really is our baby, you guys. And anytime that one word about him come up, people going to tell me what's going on. People's going to inbox me or DM me or text me. And they're going to say, hey, SP, this is what's happening. And I got a rude text this morning. I was at work. And I can't even tell you who it was. I think it's just a phone number. And I don't know who's on the phone number. I probably look and see who it is. But I haven't tagged the name with it yet. So I'm not trying to be rude about it, you guys. It's just when I'm at work, I'm really working. But I am checking my messages and stuff. And so, hey, Big Navy, how you doing? Luna's in the building. How you doing, Luna? I love you. I love you. Big hearts for you. You just don't know. Anyway, here's the thing. What's good? Nothing. It's all good. It's all good. So, the text was, they sent me a link to someone else's channel. It wasn't a YouTube channel. It was a Facebook channel. And it was really hard for me to get it because I don't have it. So I had to download it while I was at work. But I got it. You know, I got it. Sometimes I can do things that you guys don't even understand. Hey, Monique, how you doing? Anyways, I'm not going to keep you guys long. Hey, Millie Mill, how are you doing? I see you done came on in the building. You came on home, didn't you, Millie Mill? You came on home. Come on home, girl. Here's the thing. Whoa, thank you for the bouquet. Luna's in the heart. Thank you for the hearts, Luna. Thank you for the hearts. That's what I'm talking about. Get in there. Get in there. Yep. Anywho's, you guys. Home is where the heart is. Exactly. Luna's in the building. Okay, you guys, come on. Home is where the heart is. Okay. Here we go. So, I got the disturbing text message last night, and it was about Cody Bigsby case. So I was like, okay, let me try to hurry up and try to get on this link and see what's going on, because I want to know what's going on. And so I go, and I know some of you guys already know what it is, but it was where Water Team Inc. You guys know Water Team Inc. I may even saying it wrong, but there's a gentleman. I don't even know what his name is, but I do listen to, I do follow him to see if he finds anything when he goes out on his searches. But he's the one that has his own personal boat. He has his search crew that he has dedicated his time to look for Cody over there in Hampton, Virginia. Cody is the 4-year-old that came up missing or was reported missing January the 31st, and they have not found him yet. Well, he made an announcement 20 some hours ago. So we're a little bit behind, but we're not far. His name is Joe. Stay Quiet says his name is Joe. He says that he is done looking for Cody. He's not going to look for Cody anymore. Broke my heart. He's broken my heart. He stopped looking for Cody. And he tells why he stopped looking for Cody. So I'm like, why? Why are you giving up? You came on the news and you was hoping other people would look, and you've been looking and you hope more searches and all of this other stuff and everything. Well, he tells the reason why. He says the reason why he stopped looking for Cody is because the family put out a $25,000 reward. And he don't ask for no money. He ain't asking for no reward. And so he gonna stop looking for Cody. Basically, that's the way it went. Natasha says, wow, why keep the search going because of reward? No, he's not going to keep the search going. He's not going to look for Cody because they have put out a reward. And Stay Quiet said, I'm lost. I'm lost too. I'm lost too. Like Amari said, I heard that. Yeah. Yeah. He's not going to be looking for him. I'm lost. I know, you guys. It's like if more people come looking for Cody, well, I think, and I can't speak for him, so this is just my opinion. Don't come beat me up because I have this opinion, you guys. And this is my opinion. His team just found the remains for Eric Harris. Okay. Um, I think he's worried about all the crazy stuff that's going to come with that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he's been in this game for a long time. So he knows when you start offering money, you're going to get people putting stuff down. People say, come over here. They're not going to be serious. They just want the money. He wasn't doing it for the money. So he say. So, I mean, when you're doing it for free, and then his boat needed some work and nobody could help him and he got it back up and running. I don't know. I don't follow him like like I'm his shadow or nothing like that. But if something needs to be um you know, I need to know. Somebody's gonna reach out and show it to me and tell me about it. I don't really stay on Facebook that much, but he said that he was making a public announcement that he was done. Hey AR, how you doing? Hey AR, how are you doing? Good morning to you. Oh, people possibly contaminating the scenes. But here's the thing. I think he's a little bit upset because you've got this news station, not a news station, but you got a TV show. I can't speak for him. I just can't speak for him. I think he's thinking that it's going to be, I just can't even speak for him. I think he's thinking Yeah, contaminating the seam. Well, I don't know how people are going to contaminate the seams when he's really on the water. You can't contaminate water. You know what I'm saying? You either get in there and find it or you don't. Not too many people got boats on standby, but he does. He got a boat on standby. So go look for Cody in the water. Not everybody. I don't think. I mean, but maybe it might bring another person with a boat. Art says, "Don't buy stuff we can't fix." AR. Okay. Tactical in design. Oh no, that's not good, Cody. Look from your heart. Well, you guys, maybe you guys need to reach out to him and tell him his services is not being unnoticed. That we need him out there looking for Cody. That's why I don't try to be hard on people because they get caught up in a lie or they get caught up in their feelings or they crying or they're drinking or they're on their medication or they're taking off their clothes or they going shopping or whatever. I don't get mad. Just keep that baby's name in your mouth. Keep looking for the baby. Maybe you might stumble on something, especially if you're down there in that area. I mean, that's why I just don't like to really, like, it's still too early in the game. You know what I'm saying? It's still too early. And if anybody gets a good point or get a good tip, we need to have somebody that is actually looking that we could share that tip with. I be wanting to share tips with people, but I don't know who down there I can share my tips with. Because if I share my tip with this person, next thing I know, they're coming over here trying to tell everybody. And I'm like, nope. Nope. You know what I'm saying? Not everything needs to be shared. Oh, the hashtags and the houses and the hearts and everything. And like I said, if you're over here on Picosha, you don't know. If you throw your hashtags in there, somebody comes in on your hashtags for the whole week, or is it to the end of the month? To the end of the month. To the end of the month. Whoever's hashtags bring in new people, we count them up and you get a prize. And it is a cash app that you're going to get. And we can't say the amounts on Picosha. I don't know why. That's what the guy that's kind of really helping me and everything, he says you just can't say it. And so they're doing it on their channel. And so we're going to do it over here. Because we was already working on the hashtags. And he was like, I'm just going to give them an incentive. Okay? So to get those hashtags in there. Because those hashtags will get you get the awareness. So we're over here talking about Cody Bigsby. I just wanted everybody that was new on over here on Picosha to know. Drop those hashtags in there. And if someone comes in on your hashtag, because what I did was when I usually go to his room, but I was looking at the hashtags and one caught my eye. And I was like, oh, I didn't even know he was on. So then I went in the room and he was like, hey, SP, why you coming in here on the hashtag? And then he started writing stuff down. I said, what did I do? And he was like, oh, we're just going to give out an incentive at the end of the month for whoever's hashtag brings somebody in. I'm like, I'm not even new. But I didn't know it. And so they got the point. And I was like, well, and they was like, yay. I was like, whoa, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, money always changes things. Yes, it does. It does. Thank you for the hashtag look for Cody and bringing Lisa T says bringing Cody home. So if you want to play that game, that will be a good game at the end of the month. I think it's 31 days in this month. So you got some time. Okay? How many search teams are left since Joe is leaving? I don't know. I don't know. I think that there's more search teams out there. I have been learned about two of them that we didn't know about. And one of them, I have spoken to them. And, they go out and they look. And they're not going to team up with anybody because they're saying that they just don't trust what's going on, you guys. They don't trust the people. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to get wrapped up into, you know. They're just looking for the baby. But the sad thing about it is, what they told me was, they're not looking, they're looking for a body. They're not looking for the baby. So sometimes you can be a search team and you're looking for the baby, because some people believe that the baby is still amongst us, you know. But some people believe that he has went with the angels, you know. So how many search teams are left since Joe is leaving? Yeah. But he don't have to take the money to look for Cody. Exactly. He don't have to take the money to look for Cody. I mean, looking for Cody is, that's what you can do. They are right to be skeptical like that. Oh, so AR says they are right to be skeptical. Okay. I understand. Thomas Coleman is in the building. First time. All right, Thomas, come on in. Good morning to you. Good morning. We got Tyrez in the building, and Tobias is in the building too, looking for a body. So is it bad that the family done offered $25,000? I mean, you know, that ain't just some little stuff. You can actually buy a car with that. You can put $25,000 on a house with that. You can pay off your bills with that. So that ain't, some people talking about that ain't a whole bunch of money. It's a whole bunch of money to people that's broke. Okay? Can do with $25,000. But here's the thing: you don't have to give me $25,000 to look for this baby. You ain't got to give me $25 to look for this baby. You ain't even got to give me 25 cents. I'm going to go with, my half a tank of gas, which is, $3.75. And I'm going to look, and then I'm going to come home, and then the next day I'm going to try to gather some more money, look some more, whatever. But that's the bad news, you guys. Now, that will start another problem sooner or later. What do you mean, AR? Why would it start a problem? How many? Okay. 25 bands for a search. Yep. 25. 25. And it's just going to have more people to look. SP, in your experience, has a reward caused people to back out from searching? Nope. It never, it made them, the reason it has made them back out from searching, but it wasn't because of the reward. It actually was, that's just telling you the main reason. But it was actually because that a lot of people didn't appreciate the people that were searching, and then chaos come. Now, when you got chaos, then you got person finding jackets, and you got person finding purses, and then you got people finding shoes, and then you got people finding hair locks and stuff, and then barrettes or whatever, and shoestrings and stuff, and and then they'll make a whole story around it, and then you had it minimum. And here's the thing, that what makes it so upsetting to me, and I'm going to share this with you guys, that here's the thing. And correct me if I'm wrong, but they were, him and his team, and had put together some letters to important people like the mayor and the congressmen and stuff, saying that they needed broadened searching to help finance searching for children that don't meet the criteria, and they were backing up this Cody alert or whatever. Anyway, and so now they put $25,000, and then he's like, I'm out. I'm like, do you want people to help search, or do you not? People have been known to take evidence and information just to end any search that has ever been known. People have been known to take evidence and information just to end any search that has ever been known. Okay. Okay, AR. Thank you for the hee, and you got 10 fan noise. Whoo, to fake. I get that. I understand that. I mean, but everybody has their own opinion. Woke, the God just woke up. What's going on, Woke? The God, good morning to you. I love you, sister. Anyway, so when people normally back out, they back out because they haven't been really appreciated. Sometimes they back out because it was already in their heart, and it's just a matter of time, you know. Um, or they're losing so much money, it just gives them a reason. And this is just my opinion, we all have an opinion on when a person's actions or their reactions to something. My reaction to this is, and this is just mine. I'm not trying to judge him because I don't know him. I don't know him. If he walked right in front of me right today, I wouldn't know that was Joe. I wouldn't know. Like I said, I didn't even study him long enough to remembering his name. It's Joe. So I'm not trying to judge him. But to me, sometimes it feels like a person has put so much time and effort into something they was not recognized. And they feel in their heart it's going to bring a lot of drama and chaos to the situation. Whether it do or don't, it's like we're done. You know what I'm saying? Like, like usually when I stop, I don't normally stop. I tell people I'm done, but I'm still doing my things in the back, but I'm just not going to come up on the platforms and say, hey, you guys, let's talk about what Tutu said to Chi Chi. And let's talk about what Chi Chi said and to Cha Cha. And, I don't want to talk about that. I want to stay on the child. I want to stay on what's happening. If there's any information, is they going to court? Is there any arrest? Where are they looking at? Is there any high, activity over here? Okay, now we're on the scene. Is it their birthday or whatever? We're gonna talk about that, and then we're gonna get off of it completely. Because when you start just Susu said this, Jaja says that, Poo Poo says this, Papa said that, then it's like drama. It's a drama show. It's not really giving valid information. Maybe he got some inside information. What you say, stay. You hurried up and took that out. Not just an opinion. This happens every day. All right, AR. Okay, okay, okay. And then says, I just prefer to stay out of stuff like that. Okay, okay. And you know what? But here's the thing. The family was so upset, and everybody that was searching when they were talking about what the police didn't do, because at first at the beginning the police was like, okay, we only want 50 searchers. We just need 50 people to volunteer to come search because they had to keep the area controlled. You don't want 100, 200 people stumping on evidence, and they're trying to, hey, don't go over there, don't go over there. You done already stepped on it. Now the evidence, so they was like, no, we just need 50 people. The family was upset. The searchers was like, you guys wouldn't let all of us come and help. And so to try to explain this to the family, like, no, it's not that we don't need the help, but wait, let us do what we can do. We got all our people, they're used of doing this, so let them secure the area so nothing is moved, so we don't have this problem. Because what just happened, you guys? Come on. Hashtag where's Cody? Him is upset because he wasn't allowed in the press conference. I don't know if he was allowed or not. I don't think he was there at the press conference. Lisa, there was two people there that I do know of. And I respect both of them. I do. I respect both of them because it takes some guts, some hearts to show up, and they just and I hear that they did get a interview with the news. I haven't seen it yet. I'm gonna have to text them and tell me, did you get on TV? Did you show the baby's face? You know, did you tell him what you thought about some stuff? And I've got a video that I'm gonna have to download so I can share with you guys Monday at 5 p.m. Central Time. He was on one if the lives and said ask why BML. He was on one if the lives and said ask why BML wasn't allowed in. Oh, we wasn't talking about BLM, Lisa T. We were talking about. I didn't know BLM wasn't allowed. Are you talking about him wasn't allowed? I didn't know him wasn't allowed. We were talking about Joe. We were talking about the Joe with the Water Team Inc. What are you talking about? See what I'm saying? Come on, Lisa T. Spill the beans. What you talking about, Willis? Yes, him wasn't allowed. Wow. I didn't know him wasn't allowed. Oh, okay, so you do know that Water Inc. had teamed up with him. Because I was wondering one day, I've seen them, and they were doing this thing, but they got a common interest. So they say. Cody is their common interest. I don't know if that's true. I don't think that's the common. To be honest with you, if I said what I really felt, and I can't because I'm on this platform and it can, incriminate people or whatever, or you know what I'm saying? It will make people feel bad because, you got to use your own brain. You know what I'm saying? I just tell people, look at the bright side. Um, my friend that goes back and forth to VA is keeping Cody's name out there. Okay, Natasha, what's up? All right, that's what's up. I did not know BLM was not invited. Well, We Are Cody's Voice was there, and they escorted her out. I think I called her. And I was like, "Where you at?" And she was like, "I'm over here, girl." I was like, "What?" She was like, "Yeah, I'm here." And she was like, "Oh, the other girl's gonna come." I was like, "What?" She was like, "Yeah." She was all excited and everything. I was like, "Well, then get it then. Get it then." Sometimes you gotta cheer people into their greatness or whatever. So I'm just like, okay. When we got off the phone, she was like, somebody had just showed up because she was there by herself. She said somebody had just showed up, and I'm just telling you guys how the whole conversation went down because you guys, we wasn't live. I was laying in the bed trying to get me some Z's when it was happening. I'm just being honest with you, and because I be in my feelings and stuff. And actually, be honest with you, when I'm laying in the bed, I don't sleep. When I'm in the bed laying down, I'm actually literally thinking about everything, and I keep Cody on my mind. I promise you guys that. I promise you. That's why I can't even keep him off my tongue. But anyway, so if anybody say, hey, you want to call me, you want to talk to me about Cody, call me anytime. Because you know what? That's the whole conversation right now. Cody, Cody, Cody. But anyway, so she was like, yeah, I'm down here. One of the girls just showed up, so I'm finna get off here. I was like, go get it in, whatever. Darth Vader is in the building. How you doing? And then, so anyway, first time Darth Vader done came in the building, but she didn't come in here on a hashtag. Oh my, you guys, y'all missing points. Y'all missing points. Nobody got a point yet. Not one person got a point over here on Precosha. Got to get those hashtags out there. And you can only put a hashtag out every 1 minute. And get your boxes while you're here. So anyway, they went in the video. I didn't know it was Amina herself telling her, excuse me, come with me. And she walked her out and then told her, you can't be here. Amina running things like, you know what I'm saying? Here's the thing. So, two things stuck out. We're going to talk about it Monday. I'm just letting you guys know we're going to talk about it Monday. But two things stuck out. You guys are putting a $25,000 reward out. Or Unleash TV is putting out $25,000 reward, and that's the daughter of the bounty hunter, right? Everybody, right? I don't know if it was her office. I don't know where it was at. Hey, ladies in the building. Thank you. Lisa got the hashtag Cody. We miss you. If you could change your name, what would you change it to? I would my name. And you can change your name. Not to Darth Vader. I would probably change my name to I don't know. That's just an odd question in the middle of the universe, Darth Vader. Um, my friend that goes back and forth. Oh, okay. So Lisa done entered in the building. How you doing, Lisa? She done came on over here in the Picosha. What's going on? So anyway, the number one thing that stands out is why would you guys go get $25,000 from the daughter of the dog, the bounty hunter? The bounty hunter. Why? Okay, did anybody even think of this question and why was it not asked? Here's the question. You've got a number one top person, national wide known in the United States. He's known in every state. People know him when they see him. His face is his whole platform. When he comes into town and you say a child is missing or a person is missing or somebody done jump bail, he's a bondsman. He's one of those bounty hunters. He's a bounty hunter. You know what I'm saying? So here's the thing. Why did you guys not ask him to come and look for Cody? Did you guys ever think about that? But you got his daughter there. Daughters could go to daddy and say, Daddy, there's a 4-year-old little boy. His name is Cody. His father reported him missing January 31st and we can't find him. But we're going to put out $25,000. No, daughter. This child means something to you. Let me put some of my services to you. Let me come down and help you find him. Let me get my dogs out there. Let me get my people out there. Let's really search and open up all of these unknown facts and things. Why just throw money there and say, we got $25,000? Because if I'm a nurse and my child comes to me and my child got a kid and say, he bumped his leg. My son is not going to say, well, let's go get our money together and take the child to the doctor. What do you mean? You know what people tell me? Hey, SP, what do you think? You're a nurse. Hey, such, what do you think? You're an attorney. Exactly. That's another question. How do you have a reward for the baby, but no one can be there on behalf of the baby? The question was asked to We Are Cody's Voice. Are you here for Cody or Corey? I don't know the exact way it was asked of her, but I remember that to be the question. Are you here on the behalf of Cody? Okay, I'm dead serious, you guys. I'm dead serious. Listen to what I'm saying. The question was asked: are you here for Cody? And We Are Cody's Voice said yes. She was like, "Come on, you're out." I'm not making that up. Now, I told her, I said you said you was there for Cody. You should have told her you was there for Corey. But the minute she said she was there for Cody, she was out of the room. I said that was the password. Are you there? Lisa T said, yes, I saw her video last night. Okay, not Lisa, but Lisa T said, I saw her video last night. She was nice. She pleasant about it and everything, all of that stuff. So it was just weird. If you didn't see her video, we're gonna get the link. We're gonna drop it. We're gonna drop it. Hopefully I can get her link before Monday. That way everybody will be able. We're gonna put it. I'm gonna make a video because I got something I want to show you guys. So I'm gonna make a video between now and Monday. I'm gonna make a video. It's gonna be a promo. You guys like when we do the promos. Hey, Sweet Baby Ray done came in the building. We put a promo out there. We're gonna put her link out there so everybody can see her link, and or we'll just go copy her whole video. She sent me the video. I got the video, you guys. I got the video. She sent me the video. I'll copy the video and put it in a promo. How about that? You guys can see the video. You're not gonna see nobody's face because then you know she could get in some trouble. But nevertheless, I got the video. I ain't got the original, but I mean she sent it to me that same day, like 5, 10 seconds after it happened. She was like, I was like, I was at the store. I had got up, from my little rest that I didn't get. Went to the store and I was like, I'm at the store, and she was like, yeah, they just kicked us out. I was like, kicked us out, and she was like, yeah, they told me to come in. I was in there. I was like, in where? And I mean, it was just weird. It was just it happened so quick and fast that it was just weird. How do you have a press conference for the baby, but nobody can be there for the baby? Right. They didn't ask her to help look for Cody. Just took the money. They shouldn't have asked both of them. Right. They didn't ask her to help look for Cody. Just took the money. They should have asked both of them. Exactly. They have so much to hide about this little boy. Why put her out the room? Exactly. Because she would have probably asked a question in front of everybody, and then they would have been looking foolish. They definitely did not want to look foolish on live. You know what I'm saying? And yes, I understand that. I still think that was dumb. That's what Chrissy says. I feel that point should be reported to news channels. Make them explain that. Yeah, okay. So that was the one thing that I seen that was wrong with this whole press conference. They took out people that was for the baby. Then instead of saying, hey, we want to invite Dog the Bounty Hunter to come in. He went to go check to look for Gabby. Why can't come look for Cody? You just gonna put 25 of poker money out there. I'm sorry, of Monopoly money. I call it Monopoly money because I guarantee you're not gonna get it. And even if you do get it, you're not gonna be able to spend it. It's Monopoly money, you guys. Chief John Walker on the California City Boys case explained that to us. See, every time when you go into a case, you get something, you learn it. And they explained it that if that money is not set up in a trust with rules and regulations around it, and you have to have that, and maybe an expiration, it, and then even if you do get the information and give it to them, you might give it to them instead of giving it to the police or whatever. Then you might find yourself in some danger. They say be very, very careful, because 9 times out of 10 that money doesn't even exist. Put the money, physically put the money in a trust. I can tell you guys. Okay, you know what? I'll give you $25,000 for some information for the arrest of some information on the Cody Bixby case. Oh, I done said it. I said it, you guys. Okay? Now, what if somebody come up and say, I seen this, I heard that, or whatever. You thinking, I'm going to get that money now. I'm going to send you to court. You know what? They got a whole attorney over there, sitting over there saying, look here, we're going to put some emphasis on there. They didn't talk about none of the agreement to getting this money. They didn't talk about it. Trust and believe there's an agreement of what you got to do or present it, because you got some information and they feel like it because you want to stay anonymous. Maybe that it. You can't stay anonymous. Now guess what? Now somebody gonna come in the middle of the night, come to your house. So, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Exactly. And yes, I understand that. I still think that was done. I feel like that point should be reported to the news channel, make them explain it. You are right, Miss Woke to God, SP. The press conference was about Corey, not Cody. Exactly. Uh, Put the slash in there with Cody spelled with a Kodi. You got that right. Talk to him, Lisa. Talk to him. Talk to him. The more you know. Exactly. Mr. Madman Manhattan or Mr. Mad Manhattan is in the building. I said Mad Manhattan. It's Mad Mr. Mad Manhattan is in the building. How you doing? Okay. So, yes. So let's keep it rolling, you guys. The more you know. Okay. So, good morning, good morning, good morning. Anyway, I was going to talk about some other things real quick. So, that's number one. Why they didn't get the bounty hunter to just come and assist, even if he came for 1 week or 2 days or 3 days. It's his daughter. It's his daughter. You know what I'm saying? Just tell him to come and help out. Patrice says because he's deceased already. Yeah, but he could be deceased, but still, they can do a lot of searching. You know what I'm saying? Like the people and get people. They get some answers. And some people say he's racist. I don't know if he's racist or not. I mean, I don't look at him. I know who he is when I see him. I know that he can get some answers. One thing about those bounty hunters, they get off into your business. They know where you at, where you been, and they offer some money to people. People that know, they be like, well, tell us this or whatever. Because that's how a lot of them work, you guys. I'm just telling you because I know. I mean, I tried to do it for a little while, but you got to persuade people and say, look here, I'll give you $100 if you tell me this or tell me that or something. You got to catch people when they need that little push or a little help and walk away or something. You give me a call and I'll come and give you $100. But you got to lead me to this person that knows this person or such and such. It's got to give me something and I'll give you something. You give me something, I'll give you something. That's how that works. But he reaches out there. And if you need somebody to come get you out of jail, I get you a free get out of jail card free. All kind of things transpire when you're trying to get information. So people be thinking, oh, you're just gonna come and just tell me some stuff. No, information, money talks. Money, 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 money. So the other thing is that why kick people out the press conference that was for Cody? I mean, why? Here's something else. When the sister was asked about when was the last time she seen Cody, she said, I already answered that question. I'm not answering that question. The press conference, there's a child missing. It's your nephew missing. Okay? Right now, it's time to be transparent. Who comes on a press conference? The main question is, when was the last time you seen this child? Just when was the last time you seen this child? And your answer is, I'm not going to answer it. I've already answered it. To who? When? Because all we heard, you say, that's irrelevant. It's not irrelevant. Like, who was the last person to see this child? Hey, Reed, Glam Spot is in the building. Reed, you are family because I see that TV with you. I see you got your TV on right there. You are family. How you doing, Reed? I'm family with you if you don't know. I'm family with you if you don't know. We TV also. Just letting you know, Reed. You might already say, girl, that's why I'm over here. I already know. I don't know. But I'm just letting you know. I took my TV off because I need to I'm gonna probably put it back on, but we need to have our own brand too. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna have teddy bears and TVs, but I didn't know if I could have both of them so far right now. Amari says exact. That sister is crazy. So let's talk about that a little bit. It's irrelevant. She says it's irrelevant. And then she turned her head like, I'm not even going to answer the question. That is the reason why we're here. That's the reason why we're here. We're going into a press conference about Cody. Allegedly, we're supposed to be going into a press conference about Cody. And the question was asked, okay, here's the thing. How is it that you guys expect to get a Amber Alert? Let's talk about that. You guys want an Amber Alert. You're sitting there going, the police didn't give her an Amber Alert. Why was there not an Amber Alert? Let me ask you this question. When was the last time you seen the child? That's irrelevant. But you're sitting there crying, talking about they didn't even put out an Amber Alert. When was the last time you seen the child? I'm not going to answer that question. There's criteria that you have to meet to have an Amber Alert. You guys don't get it twisted. These questions are asked. Can you answer one question? Okay, the daddy said he's seen him at 2 a.m. in the morning. But okay, family, when was the last time you seen the child? Oh, it's been 2 years ago. 2 years? When was the last time, sister, you seen him? Because you're over there crying a river. And I'm not making fun of nobody. And you say, I'm not going to answer that question. But you're mad because there's no Amber Alert. Answer the question. This is why Chief Mark says the people that say they love Cody won't answer the questions. We don't know when. He even said, when was the last time anybody seen this child healthy? I can just imagine what the answer is. That's irrelevant. Hold on, honey. What are you doing? Oh, okay. All right. Hold on. Hold on, you guys. Because now my husband's up and moving around. Come on. He was in the house. You're going to get enough walking around here naked. Y'all almost seen the naked man. Oh, Lord. Did he get up? All right, you guys. He's like, I'm coming up. The chief said alive. No, I thought the chief said, when was the last time somebody seen the child healthy? Healthy. What did he say? There's 28 people over here in YouTube. What did he say, you guys? Come on, Precaution. There's 5, 6, 7 over here in Precaution. What did he say? Lisa Calhoun said healthy. Amari said he said healthy. Yes, he did say healthy. What you're saying, I got what you're saying. He had to use the word healthy. Was he using the word healthy? Or was he... Because I got what you're saying. Come on now, Freddie. Work with me. I got what you're saying. He said healthy. But the pictures that we see a healthy child. I mean, he's not broke down. He's not skin and bones. He doesn't have a black eye. He doesn't have, you know what I'm saying? So what does the chief mean by healthy? Is he saying healthy, but in all reality, he's probably, exactly, Zena, he's probably meaning alive. Come on. It's just like she said, get Dog the Bounty Hunter. He's very good. He is very good. Seeing the baby walking and talking alive. Exactly. That would be healthy. Some people be like, no, SP, healthy means, eating right. Healthy means, no disease. Come on. Eddie Butler is in the broadcast. Registered for the first week. Entered in the broadcast first time. How you doing, Eddie Butler? What's going on with you? That's the first thing they should have asked was for the Amber Alert right show concern first. Well, here's the thing. Thank you for the likes, Eddie. Thank you for putting those hearts out there. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't see no hearts, but I'm going to thank you ahead of time because I know somebody's out there is going to say, SP is on here Sunday morning, and at least we can do is give her a thumbs up. We can give her a like. Thank you. Thank you, Eddie, for the hee-hee. It is possible the sister hasn't seen Cody in 2 years as well. It was years for the aunt and uncle. Exactly. Exactly. Thank you, Amari, for the hearts. Thank you, Amari, for the hearts. I appreciate you, Amari. I do. That's another thing. When we start talking about the Amber Alert, people always want, this is something else they brought up. They didn't put out an Amber Alert. I want to see the paperwork. The attorney's like, I want to see the paperwork. And there's a paper trail that you put in for an Amber Alert and all this other stuff. He said, I put in for an Amber Alert and they said no. Okay, whether they said no or not, it's up to his discretion. He's the law, right? He's the law. On your way to church, all right, I see you later, Lisa T. But here's the thing, and we all know this. An Amber Alert has a criteria that has to be met. Okay, the criteria is, let's go over it again, you guys. The criteria is, did you see somebody grab the child? The answer is no. What color was they? I didn't see nobody. Was they black or white? I don't know. Was it female or male? I don't know. What color was their hair? I don't know. Was they Chinese, Japanese, Asian, Puerto Rican, American? I don't know. Okay. Did they have on a shirt? Did they have on a jacket? Did they have on a coat? I don't know. I didn't see nobody take nobody. Okay. You didn't see nobody take nobody. Okay. So, okay, we got no description of anybody taking anybody. Did you see a car pull up? Was they on a bicycle? Was they on a motorcycle? Was they on a trampoline? Was they what was they on the jumpy ball? What kind of vehicle? Do you got a tag number? What color is the car? Or the bicycle? Do it got 4 wheels, 2 wheels, tricycle, what? What? Nobody seen nothing. Okay, so we're gonna look for somebody we don't know. I mean, it's just, it could be anybody. And in any kind of car with a kid. The family also said that they wanted them to go into the houses over there and search the houses. In every case I've ever seen where the people, and I'm just being honest with you, when they're guilty, that's one of the things they do. They point in other directions. It just doesn't make sense. I'm not slamming this family down. I want them to go in all the houses and everything. You can't go in. That's violating everybody's rights coming in. Hey, we want to see if a child here. Hey, no, dude, you can't come in my house. I'm naked. Hey, dude, you can't come in my house. I'm over here smoking my illegal weed. But I'm in my house. Hey, you can't come in my house. I got my kids here. So we're going to violate everybody's right. Just go in everybody's house. So now you mad at the police because they didn't go in everybody else. What about the pedophiles? I guarantee you they checked every pedophile. They have to. The FBI was called in. Hey Geraldine, how you doing? Geraldine Blank is in the building. How you doing, Geraldine? First time entering. Thank you for coming on in. Make yourself at home. Thank you for the pinky. Also, that's because he wasn't there. Why is that so hard to understand? That's why they got him for leaving his church. His church. His children. I got you. I got you. So it's kind of like everything that you can do wrong, we're gonna pinpoint, we're gonna say you're wrong for this, you're wrong for that, you're wrong for this, you're wrong for that. But okay, isn't this your grandchild? I mean, your nephew? This your nephew? Everybody else is responsible to get out Amber Alerts, do searches, come up with money, you know, for your nephew. And you can point out everything that they do wrong, but you ain't seen this child in 2 years. Maybe that right there started stuff, you know? I tell my kids, when my kids don't see me for a while, or I don't see them and everybody's different, I call them up and I be like, hey, how's everything going? I just called my son up last night. He was like, I'm good, Mom. I said, what's going on? He's like, nothing, I'm just sitting here like I ain't heard from you. He was like, oh, no, just give me some rest or whatever. And I could hear my grandson in the background. Da-da-da-da-da, Grandma, I'm playing my Switch. So, you know. Okay. What are we going to do today? What you looking at? Thank you, Didi. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you, Didi. Thank you for the hearts. And they won't say when the last time that they saw him. Exactly. Cody Beasley was not seen carried away. Either that way, no Amber Alert. So, yeah. So now they're saying, well, the police didn't give us an Amber Alert. The police didn't give us an Amber Alert. It's always the police fault. They didn't give us an Amber Alert. Then here's the other thing, you guys. Come on. I'm finna get off of here. Here's the last thing. She got on there. She started crying. I didn't see it. Somebody had to bring it to me because, yeah, my phone was blowing up. You guys, I love you guys. Make sure I get that. I mean, I'm not going to tell you, hey, you see it, hey, send it. Because we all need to know about it. So I appreciate, but y'all was blowing my phone up. I couldn't see nothing. Every time I get in it, somebody, here SP, here SP, here SP, here SP. And then somebody had to send it to me while we was live because I was like, I didn't see that part. Where she broke down. She literally broke down and said when she left the police station, she went looking for her nephew. She said she searched that area and there was no jacket there. She said there was no jacket there. There was no tire marks there. And the police is playing games with them. Now, what's wrong with that picture? Come on, you guys. Please tell me what's wrong with that picture. And I'm not slamming nobody, and I'm not going down that dirty road you guys think I'm going down. I'm not going down that road. I'm just telling you what the young lady said. She said when she got out of the police station, she went looking for her nephew, and she looked in that area. There was no jacket. There was no tire marks. And the police is playing with them. So the jacket allegedly was supposed to have been found 12 days later, or 13 days later. Excuse me. My correction. It was February the 12th. Here's what I'm saying. So is there saying that the police put the jacket there? Or now Kay works for the police? just want you guys to tell me, what are they saying? Because I don't even want to assume what they're saying. Lisa says she's saying that Kay's working for the police. Harley says a drag queen was spotted carrying a black trash bag or a sleeping child, right? That's what I hear. And you know what? I'm going to tell you something, Harley. As crazy as that sounds, I might want to keep a little bit of that. I don't know. You know? Well, the guy said that's the first time I heard that. That ain't the first time I heard it. Like I said, sometimes there's some truth with some lies, you guys. But you're going to have to weed out some stuff. So I don't weed stuff out until I literally got something that pushes that out. Six Figures says, where is she? I don't know. We don't know. Okay. You getting ready to come by, Papa? You and Shug. You want some breakfast this morning? Make some bacon. I bet you do. That's why you say you guess. Shug said, I want some breakfast. Well, it's kind of getting cold. Okay, let me do this. Go ahead. Go ahead, Papa. You the one gonna get in trouble. Okay. All right. Diddy says, I want some breakfast. Come on, Diddy. Come on. Eat. You what you want? You want some grits? Some bacon and eggs? Some toast? That's what I'm going to make. I like sausage. And we ain't got no sausage. But I guarantee you we're going to have some sausage after today. Because I'm sick and tired of this. If I'm going to eat some pig, I want some really good pig. I don't want a string of pig. I want some sausage. Anyway, you guys, I'm going to get off here. It's almost 10 o'clock. I'm going to stay on Precosha for a little bit. I like Precosha. I don't know why. I'm going to stay on Precosha. Maybe while I start my breakfast or something. But I want you guys to think about all of that. Ooh, she said no pig. Ew, wee. Girl, what you mean? What's wrong with pig? You don't eat pig? Why you don't eat pig? There we go. Talking about a pig. What's wrong with pig? What's wrong with pig, Carly? What's wrong with pig? We're not going to get in no debate. I just want, you probably, Muslim or something? What's wrong with pig? You grew up on pig. Don't tell me you didn't grow up on no pig, girl. You ate pig when you was a baby. You had bacon. You had sausage. And here's the funny thing. Y'all cook in grease. That's from pig. Oh, I use vegetable oil. I use peanut oil. Your mama cooked with Crisco. Just like my mama cooked with Crisco. You done it. It's unclean. And it didn't, they unalive themselves. Unalive them. It's unclean. What's unclean about a pig? Nope, not Muslim. What's unclean about a pig? The Lord told Peter to eat. I rest my case. Diddy said pigalicious. Fred said barbecue ribs. Zita said, give me some pig, give me some bacon and sausage, some ham in the works. Everyone have a blessful Sunday and safe. Make sure you keep it, keep it together, you guys. You got to work on what's on the inside. That what's coming in, but what's on the inside that you have out, more important than that pig. Let's clean that up first. Let's clean that up. And then we can work on the outside. I understand what you're saying. Sometimes, stuff like that does clog your arteries and everything, you guys. She said the pigs run off the cliff in the Bible. They did. But that's when Jesus allowed the spirits to enter them. And they, But I'm just telling you, he also God told Peter to eat. I'm just saying. Did he or did he not, Harley? Did he or did he not? Anyway, we're just talking, and it's all good, you guys. Some people, like I said, you gotta watch pig. It can, that kind of food does, clog up your arteries, you guys, because it's some good old food now. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it's good. It's delicious, and but it is very, very unhealthy also. But it is good. But anything that is processed is unhealthy. I'm finna get off of here. I'll talk to you guys later. And Molly, you is right. You are right. You have to prove he said eat a pig. He didn't say eat a pig, Harley. He didn't say, Peter, eat a pig. Peter was hungry. And the food was called unclean food. So it was against his religion. It had hooves or it must have had scales on it. But because of his religion or whatever the people taught him back in the days, like what you said the magic word. He said the same thing you said. He said, but it's unclean. And the Lord said, what he has made, don't say that is unclean. He told Peter to eat more than once. And, but you can choose and pick what you do. Because it's very hard to tell somebody to eat something and they believe it's going to kill him. Because if they believe that, then you know what? It's probably best you don't eat it. But I pray for mine and then I eat. All right? And that's all I can say until he tell me not to eat or to eat. If he tell me not to eat it, I'm going to not eat it. But if he told Peter to eat it, then I don't know why I don't eat it. I mean, I'm just asking, make it make sense. You know what I'm saying? If it's good enough for Peter, good enough for me. All right, you guys. Long as he wasn't talking to Paul. I'm gonna believe it. Anyway, you guys, I'm gonna get off of here. I'm just I'm just playing with you. Hopefully you didn't take it in the wrong way or anything. Like I said once before, I understand your stance on that and I understand it. I did practice that at one time of my life, so I understand what you're saying, and you know what? I respect that. You guys have a good day and be blessed. Bye. Hey family, how's everybody doing?